You make the Bloods look bad. Your wife left you for a Crip. Not saying nothing about the Crips now. I know they stand up brothers. But that gotta be hurting you that your wife is getting piped by a Crip now. On Pyro!
Damn.
You sucker ass nigga.
That guy, look, not only do
Find somebody else to play with.
Like that shit that you just said gotta hurt too. On Baru!
Shout out to the Bloods out the show. Big Lito, that's my first cousin. God bless the dead. Big Lito, shout out to
the fact that you a PO
yeah.
probably will be the reason why he'll leave you.
But that got to be really hurtful. On Pyro!
Come talk to you. Man, can you just lay off? You just trying to make our money.
Cause nigga, I ain't turning down nothing but my collar if it could bring a loaf of bread to the table. You know about bringing shit to the table, right? Remember? You was in the studio with Puff. You was in studio 1 and Puff was doing you in studio 2. That's what you said. It was in studio 2. Yeah, you was in studio 1. Puff was in studio 2. Or was Puff in studio 1 or you was in studio 2? But I know y'all was in the studio together and you said you and Puff had a private was having private conversations. So, how did the baby all feel, Wack? Because we know you like to be greased up. Hanging off the bed, kicking your feet, talking to menses on the phone. But let's get down to this. Let's keep it just focused and serious right now. Let's keep it focused and serious. I mean, they want to keep my name in their mouth because they don't understand. But let's keep it with you, Wack. I want to straighten you and your friend out. First of all,
who his friend? Lou?
I'm not and never have been a New York City probation officer. Let's get that straight. Because y'all keep feeding the people that. So when they look at it, they'll look up and they say, yeah, a New York State probation officer, they have to be in the office from 9 to 5 and all this stuff, 8 to 5 and all this shit like that. Y'all keep feeding the people that. Because if you keep saying the same shit, people still believe the same old dumb shit that you're saying. But let me straighten it out. Because I don't have the platform that Vlad to have. So I'm asking my people to share this. And tell a friend and tell a friend. This how a real man check 2 weirdo-ass, clown-ass niggas. Ninjas. Ninjas. I said ninjas.
You got the book from? Oh, sorry.
Okay. Camilla, she said he was anointed with the baby oil. Yeah, he was. Because he came back going at Big Gene. Puff must have just said, took that baby oil, rolled it on his forehead, then tapped him in the back of the ass and say, whack, go get Big Gene. Because he came out, Gene. Camilla, she said he was anointed with the baby oil. Yeah, he was. Because he came back going at Big Gene. Puff must have just said, took that baby oil, rolled it on his forehead, then tapped him in the back of the ass and say, whack, go get Big Gene. Because he came out, Gene, why you what you call? So now, Eugene Deal, changes to Gene Deal, was a New York State parole officer who was sanctioned by the governor of New York in 1991. Gene Deal, as a New York State parole officer, had a caseload that governs convicted felons that had done state or federal time. When a person get caught with a federal charge and they already had state time, he still had to come, and we will monitor those federal prisoners, even though they were federal